What's going on, everyone? My name is Dean, or as most of you know me, Twisty3, and today we're going to be looking at the brand new Cricket 19 Ultimate Edition DLC, which is going to be coming out absolutely very, very soon, tomorrow. That's right, tomorrow we're going to be getting a brand new DLC for Cricket 19. It's going to come with a stack of new players, stadiums, competition modes, as well as a brand new game mode, which I'm interested to get a bit more of a look at once it's officially released tomorrow. So let's get into all of the details now. The first thing is that we're going to be getting the 100, which is of course is the new competition starting in the UK. It is 100 balls for the match, 100 ball innings for either side. It's been done in sort of a draft competition, taking players from around the world, similar to, I guess, the IPL in that way. And players now who are playing Cricket 19 will also be able to play using their own drafting system. So if you wanted to play as your favorite team from the 100, or the one that you're planning on supporting, because of course the competition hasn't started yet, but you were like, hey, they're not quite the best team, you're going to have the chance to actually draft your own fantasy team and then play through the competition like that. The next thing that's going to be coming is the CPL. The entire Carribean Premier League competition is coming to Cricket 19, and this probably isn't as much of a surprise. We know that they did a virtual CPL last year, I think it might have been, or maybe it was this year, where they had a number of the actual players from the competition play each other off in Cricket 19, and all of the teams there were, you know, the actual teams, fully licensed in that way, of the, you know, the attire that they were wearing, or the uniforms, the kits, and all of the players. So you'll be able to play with all of those players from the CPL. I think there's over 200 fully licensed players that are going to be coming through this DLC from the 100 and from the CPL. And you're going to get 7 new stadiums to do with the CPL. So lots of new Caribbean looks coming to Cricket 19. And we're also be getting 3 more stadiums from the UK, so all of the teams in the 100 will be able to play at their home stadium. We're also getting a new international team. Now, the one that probably makes the most sense is the West Indies, given a lot of their players are already, you know, playing in the CPL, so you'll have quite a number of them through there. And I guess if you are doing a deal with the CPL, you're more likely to have done a deal with, I guess, the West Indies Cricket Board in that area. So it's a real possibility that we're going to be seeing the West Indies as a licensed side, or it could be someone different. I think the most likely outside of that would be the New Zealand team, I think. And even last year, when Australia and New Zealand had their games cancelled due to the pandemic, they actually did a couple of social videos where they played the Australian and New Zealand games off virtually, using the match simulations from Cricket 19. So possibly they saw that and wanted to get themselves involved. Now, I'm sure you're all wondering, what's it going to cost? Well, it's going to be about $15. You can get it on all the platforms tomorrow. Reminder, it is coming out tomorrow, so you don't have to wait that long. And if you're in Melbourne, you're probably going to be in lockdown, so make sure that you're getting it to spend the weekend. For those who aren't interested in buying the DLC, there's also going to be some free stuff that everyone will be able to get tomorrow once the sort of DLC launches. It'll be a patch that'll drop, probably, I mean, sure, including some bug fixes and some optimization of the game as per usual. But we're also going to be getting a couple of new features. One of them is for online play, where you can sort of use emotes, I guess, after you hit a 6 or you take a wicket or something, very similar to what we saw in Big Bash Boom. I'm sure just hit a button on the D-pad, and you should be able to just play a little emote of you flossing or something. But the next thing that we're going to get is a Test the Best mode, which I think is going to sort of be an online challenge system. It says weekly skill challenges to compete online with other cricket fans from around the world. Now, I would imagine this is going to be a leaderboard system of some kind, so you can sort of play through the challenge, then try to improve your score or your, you know, target or whatever it is that you're doing in these challenges, and you can sort of compare it against your friends list or I guess everyone around the world. So that is exciting for free. That is coming out, so everyone will be able to get on board that. Obviously, the 100 is going to be kicking off next week. So it's very good timing for those guys who want to play along with that. And I guess the other side of the things is this game came out 2 years ago, so great to get a stack of new content for it. I mean, I haven't played it for about 10 months, so I'm very interested to get back into it now that we've finally got something new to go with. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to get stuck into it, and you'll be seeing plenty of these videos on my channel tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.